What's up, my primates? And Prime back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be reacting to parents discover their son is a wanted killer. Again, Dr. Insanity. If y'all have not seen my last video about courtroom cases, it did a lot better than most of my videos. 107, like 15 views. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, which is absolutely insane, and I really do appreciate the views. Honestly, I love it. So I'm just gonna probably stick with more reaction stuff, and then I hope to have more video games coming here sooner or later. All right, let's get into the video. All right, what are we working with?
Brandon.
Rachel.
Jeremy.
The newest one. Did you watch that one yet, see?
This is 21-year-old Brandon Reisner standing alongside his two parents.
He looks like the fucker that was. He looks like that one king. I have an ad. All right, he looks like that one king. Inbred king. Why is he kind of giving this? He's kind of giving this right up in here. He's kind of sitting there. Okay, son. Looks like you. Hey, Viva, you're fucking bitched. You're done. Baby girl, I hope your girlfriend touches you. Thanks, best player. I do too. You're done. But I don't know. Like that kind of like I kind of see that with him. All right, let me just get back into the video.
6 hours, Brandon has been on the run from police after brutally killing his best friend.
God damn!
He jumped the fence, headed back towards Collinwood.
And as Brandon's parents learn their son is an
He's
alleged
fucking-
killer,
look at the
all they can
aura
do
farming.
is pray as
This is
they
a decent one.
patiently
Okay,
wait
is
for
it?
their son's fate.
God dang, dude.
Rachel, Jeremy.
Again, it's terrible that this guy did that. I don't even know why he killed his best friend of all people. Alright, so this guy literally had a cock imprint. This guy had a cock imprint. Oh, yeah. So he had his cock hanging out there. Can I solute it? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. His dad's a Chad? Yeah, dude, you can tell. You can tell when he shaves his fucking beard. Insane. Literally, why are you looking? Brother, it's in the fucking... It's literally like if I'm going like this. It's like if I'm literally going like this. Alright, y'all. I think we're ready to start the fucking shit going. It's like me going like that. If it's in your face, you're gonna fucking look. Baby girl, I looked at your dick last night. Don't mind. Best player. You never looked at my cock. My cock was never seen. Why are you looking? It's in my face, bro. Look. For instance. It's... Wait, why the fuck does it look like a fupa? It looks like a dead-ass fupa. L print. Alright, you know what? That's W print bait. You know what? Fuck you, Ryle. Hey, Ryle, that's just... You're a terrible person. Guy's a fupa. I know this guy has a fucking bush. Bush the size of a fucking... afro. Before Brandon's arrest, alright.
On a
Oh,
cold
shit.
November morning in 2022,
What are we watching?
a ditched Toyota Prius
Friend
would be
kills
discovered
his
by
best friend,
officers
and
in
his
Rome,
parents find
Georgia.
out.
There's nothing, that's what I was looking for. There's nothing.
Why this car was ditched in the middle of a creek is something police were yet to figure
Bess,
out.
you're disgusting, Bess.
Y'all don't think he's in there?
No, I didn't argue.
Oh, okay. Son's name's Aaron Davis. Supposed to be coming to Rome to see some friends and going to Alabama to see his girlfriend.
Mine's 9 inches soft. You're disgusting. All y'all are disgusting.
I wonder where that his car down there.
Crazy thing is, there's nothing. I mean, there was no acceleration. It's almost like it just
Road off in there or something.
Yeah, they pushed it. They pushed it
all
off.
the way up in park or something. Yeah, I mean, there's lights.
That's absolutely wild. I don't
ain't
understand why
running,
people do that.
I rode over here.
I don't understand why people do that. Oh no, I'm just gonna push my car that someone's probably murdered in into this creek that no one can see. That's like trying to shove a big ass 8-inch dildo in your asshole going to school. People are gonna be able to tell that there's an 8-inch dildo in your asshole by the way you walk to get rid of evidence. Yeah, but like you're not gonna be able to get rid of evidence if it's in a fucking creek of all things. That's not deep. Yeah, a lake. Yeah, understandable. He probably did get murdered. Well, yeah, I don't know. They don't know if the body's in the car, though. I don't know if the body's in the car or not. We'll see in a minute. But, like, that makes no sense to me. Like, that's, like, legitimately trying to hide a cock the size of a fucking planet in your asshole. And you're legitimately you're expecting a call. You can tell when someone's eye can. You're disgusting, Blanco. Blanco, you're absolutely fucking disgusting. But like, and you got that face. You're sitting there in class. Everything wrong, Aiden? You're sitting there. Like, there's literally no way, or just a deep forest. LPR training. What do you mean LPR training? But like, that's how I would see it. Like, there's no reason to hide a fucking thing in a creek. I can't, Blanca, you're disgusting.
What was going on? He was out there changing out the trash.
And did he get your
A
dick
tow
sniped?
truck
No.
would eventually
Bury
come
the car.
and lift the vehicle out from the creek.
Okay, here we go.
Upon searching the license plate number, they would discover it belonged to 21-year-old Aaron Davis.
All right.
Luckily, the town of Rome,
So
Georgia is
no body
relatively
was in there.
small, and officers were already familiar with the name.
So no body.
So Lieutenant Sailors would give Aaron's father a call a few minutes later.
This is your YouTube. This is YouTube.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
finna
can
stay
you see if
demonetized.
you can get a hold
Bro,
of him?
that's not gonna get me demonetized.
Check in with
People
him, see where he's-
people say a lot worse stuff. People say a whole lot worse of stuff in general. You like getting demonetized, dude. You can't get demonetized for saying that. You can get demonetized by like saying like, you know, racially motivated stuff. But like, yeah, I mean, if you cuss like every single second, you're gonna get demonetized. But like, if you're like mentioning it here and there, that means you never get your cord cut. All right, that's disgusting. This is YouTube. It's a thing for the first minute you can't say. It's a thing for the first minute you can't say certain things. It's a thing for the first minute you can't say certain, like, you wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't say stuff. What do you mean by that, Ryle? It's a thing for the first minute you can't say certain things.
Me?
So you just found the car abandoned?
No.
Yeah, it's actually off in a little ditch. We're in the process of getting it out. I don't think there's anybody in it right now.
Aaron's car being ditched is just as much of a mystery to his father as it is for the police. However, he did have some useful details he was able to give the lieutenant following this call. The
Oh,
night prior to this
damn.
footage, Aaron went to visit his longtime friend, Brandon Reisner. The two had been friends since middle
That
school.
fucker literally
and their
a.
friendship
That guy's a
continued all
werewolf, dude. That guy's. I swear I've seen this guy in the Twilight Zone or like Twilight. I could have sworn I've seen this guy in the Twilight.
the way through college. Aaron had just recently graduated from Brigham Young University, so his over 60-mile travel to
We
visit
can't see.
Brandon was meant to celebrate the new
Oh,
start.
you can't see it? I'd fuck the guy on the left. Yeah, that's disgusting, D-Chatch. Is that a little bit better? Is that a little bit better, y'all? Should I get rid of the chat? Should I just get rid of the chat in general? Do you want me to get rid of the chat? Make face cam smaller. My face cam shouldn't be blocking that as much. I think it's more or less the chat. I'll put like the chat. Here, you know what? All right, I'll get rid of the chat on the screen for right now. No, there's that. All right, I'm getting rid of the chat.
To adulthood. But ever since Aaron had left for Brandon's house, nobody had heard from him, and his phone would go straight to voicemail. All of these strange mysteries would lead Aaron's father to file a missing persons report.
Okay,
and an
so he's missing
investigation to
now.
find Aaron would officially begin. First and most obviously, police would give Brandon Reisner a call, as he was supposedly the last person to have been in contact with Aaron.
Hey, I'm Lieutenant Sailors, Rome Police. You doing all right today?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for my friend right now.
Yeah, that's what I was calling about. You hadn't heard from
Oh,
him?
I have not. I've
shoot.
tried calling him and it's just gone straight to voicemail.
He's not missing, he's
I
dead.
heard he was
Stitch
in
it.
Turkish Park, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm looking around. Do you guys know where the car was?
Yeah, it was in a ditch over there. When's the
I
last
mean, yeah.
time you saw Aaron?
I saw him last night.
About what time?
Well, we started drinking around like 12
Uh-huh.
noon. He started throwing up pretty bad. He told me to leave him alone. I guess I woke up around like 1 or 2 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I saw that his car was gone.
All right. Well, if y'all hear from him, let us know, okay?
Yeah, thank you for the help, sir.
Aiden, can you see my father duck?
Brandon's
Oh, yes.
story made complete
Best, you're
sense,
disgusting, Best.
And he even claimed to be actively looking for Aaron at the time of the
See, now
phone
that's when-
call,
that's when you're smart.
As any good friend would do. It seemed like
I join?
Brandon was clearly the person they needed to speak to further in order to get to the bottom of Aaron's disappearance. So a few hours later, they showed up, unannounced, at Brandon's house to get more answers about what happened the night before. This time, face to face.
Let's
Hey,
see.
what's going on? I'm Officer Grant with the Rome Police Department. We're following up on all this. Can you walk me through what's going on? Just make sure we're all on the same page.
We started drinking.
Yeah.
He,
around
he looks
12
more or
yesterday.
less.
Yeah, it's you and Aaron, right?
2x, thank you for the
Yeah.
process check. Thank you for the stretch.
Anyone else with you guys?
Thank you for the process check.
Went somewhere, and I had bought some red wine.
Yeah.
And came back here, started drinking red wine. He doesn't drink too often, so
Red
he
wine.
had gone upstairs.
Of
was just
all
puking
things to
everywhere.
drink, you're drinking red
toilet.
wine.
Was like standing up and puking.
Really? Yeah.
And, I went downstairs.
Prediction: he tried to fuck him in the ass. He tried to fuck him in the ass, and it didn't go to according to plan. He then murdered his friend because he didn't want to get fucked in the ass. Prediction: do ads. I'm not in charge of the ads or scammer. Mods are in charge of the ads.
That he doesn't need any help. I went
Hey,
downstairs.
red wine,
dropped
bro.
the
You don't
bottle,
drink red wine with your friends.
cut my pinky.
Mhm.
And I went to the urgent care this morning, took a shower, went to bed,
Okay.
and then woke up 1 to 2 a.m. and his car was gone.
Despite Brandon's strange demeanor, Aaron's
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
actions
And
last
what's the
night
name of the
connect with
YouTube channel?
ditched car and lack of response
this
for the
one?
last 12 hours.
Of this
If
YouTube
Aaron
channel?
was a light drinker and got heavily intoxicated,
I forgot
who
what the one
knows
was. I
what
think
he
someone
could have
has
done
the
while
name
completely
down.
by himself.
So, how long have you and Aaron been friends?
I'll give it to you in a minute.
When I was in 5th grade.
Okay.
And then we became more like close friends, I'd say, like
Well,
around freshman.
We're still trying to find him. I don't know. You know, he may just be staying at a hotel, sleeping off whatever happened last night.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean he's in danger or anything like that. Do you have any problem with us checking inside the house? No problem at all? No ferocious iguanas or anything?
Well,
you never know, man. People have all kinds
the
of
cops
things.
have no clue.
The officer would search the house and find some interesting discoveries.
Oh, here we go.
Several doors would be locked, specifically the door leading to Aaron's room, where he supposedly threw up several times.
Oh,
This was
gosh.
strange, so Brandon would be called inside to help get them up to Aaron's room.
Do you mind coming in here with me so you can just show me where I'm going and all that?
Yeah.
Just makes it a little bit easier. The bathroom is up there that he was up checking in. I got you. Oh, Lord. Is that what's in the laundry right now, I guess? Okay.
Officers would notice a strong chemical smell coming from the room.
Oh,
and
yeah,
find
then now you're
excessive
fucked.
amounts of cleaning supplies.
Yeah, you're fucked.
But all of that would mean nothing compared to what they found.
Oh,
next.
they found a bloody cock that was used as a weapon. It smells like up dog up in here. It smells like up dog in here. Blanco, what is that even supposed to mean, Blanco? They found a bloody ass. I don't even know. I don't even know what they'd find. They find something crazy. They find some bloody murder weapon like a hammer. That dude, I don't know. Honestly, I'm curious now. Prediction. That was my prediction. You're supposed to say, "Oh, what's up, dog?"
There's
Oh, my
a
bad.
significant
Didn't get me
amount
sub,
of
please. I
blood
don't have that
next
much
to
money, bro.
too.
I don't got money like that.
Decent. More than just vomit all the way over here. Looks like it's been there a while, but he could have been throwing up blood, I guess. See how
Oh, they found blood.
weird to be throwing up blood like that. Not to mention, if he had alcohol poisoning, he wouldn't have been able to get up and move around this morning. Especially at 2 or 3 in the
The
morning.
sheets are gone.
Just poured powder right there, too.
That's it right now.
The cops are starting to find the whole scenario awfully suspicious.
Oh, yep. They got
the
him.
odd story from Brandon, the
They're gonna
puddles
find
of
Dick.
blood in Aaron's room,
there's a
the
chance.
hundreds of dollars worth of cleaning supplies. It seems as though Brandon sensed the officer's suspicion arising
Holy
as
shit.
well, as when Aaron's room was being searched, he decided to do this.
He's running.
Oh, my knees.
He's gone. He's literally gone. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's gone. He's running as fast as he can. Damn, these cops are fast, dude. Both these guys are fast. That guy's gone. Yeah. You can tell he's done something.
He jumped the fence. Headed back towards Collinwood.
God dang, dude. This guy needs to get signed up in the military. Gingerbread man. What the fuck? Yeah, this
Somewhere
guy's going
between
fast.
LaPorte and
He's
East Nine,
fast.
gonna be in these
He's
houses.
fast,
Go up
dude.
to the house.
That guy
get
is
in the backyard.
quick, Digit.
Possible 1043 suspect.
Damn, he's quick. Check Discord media. I can't right now.
Give me more units.
Unfortunately, officers lost sight of Brandon. He officially managed to escape the
Bro, is
police.
he an athlete?
At
Yeah.
least for now.
He's got to be. And you know
Desperate
what?
For any leads
1043
that might aid in
is. I'm
finding
guessing
Brandon,
it's like
police
killing
began
the
going
loose.
door to door around the neighborhood, questioning witnesses who might have caught a glimpse of where he had fled.
Homo sapien
During this
killer
effort,
on the
one
loose.
officer encountered a neighbor who happened to be on a call with Brandon's father.
What's up, Darren?
Jeremy.
Hello, son.
Quickly, the
Daddy's
officer
back. What's
took
up,
the
Darren?
phone to speak with him
Rewind the
directly.
video.
Hey, sir, I'm Lieutenant
About to give Digit a permanent ad. You can't catch me in Little Gingerbread Man. Dude.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
don't need to talk
Wait one second,
about
one second,
it.
one
You
second.
know
I'll
where
go
he
back.
is.
I'll go back. I'll go back in a minute. I'll go back in a minute. I'm just gonna finish the video.
Told them maybe drive around the areas where they normally hang out and try to look for him, for Aaron. Okay, we'll keep trying to get hold of him. We're still about an hour away, working our way there.
Even Jeremy was clueless regarding Brandon's whereabouts, and seemingly so was everyone else. As
Oh,
an
does it say what it
entire hour
means?
would go by.
I'll
with
look up in a-
Brandon
I'll look up in a minute.
nowhere to be found.
They had to have found a better picture of this guy. This guy's in like an Instagram video. Like some type of rap video. They did that fucker dirty. Which is good. He did kill his friend, which is actually terrible. They did that guy dirty. They either dildo on the loose. Digit, that doesn't fucking mean dildo on the loose. You disgusting bastard.
So I realize you might not be able to answer this question. Probably don't know the answer, but I'll try. Is there suspicion that Brandon was involved in what, hurting Aaron? Or
What's up, Nun?
There's suspicion that something happened in the home beyond getting drunk and throwing up. Well, we don't know.
Yeah, you can tell the father's kind of distraught.
We called back after the boy's mom called us.
What's up, Nun? How you doing today?
Said, when did you last see Aaron? He says, I guess he left during the night. And that's all we did. He went to look for him where the car was reported.
Yes.
The powers that
I'm
be
good. How about you?
never
I'm doing just standing. Just doing
Yes,
just fine.
yes. Yeah. Mhm.
While trying his
I-
best,
I
to
can- I
assist
feel
the
bad
police
for the
with
dad.
investigation, Jeremy
Boy,
would
daddy,
return to
yeah,
his
this
house
guy
when he
kind of got
discovered
insane. You
Brandon's
can tell this guy
phone. Up
is
until that point,
insane.
Jeremy had been doing
If you
everything
can pull off a fedora like that, if you can pull off a fucking fedora, yeah, you're pretty bad. You're pretty bad if you can pull off a fucking fedora. This guy looks like he's I don't even know. And I wish he was the police. Pan, why do you say that? Yeah, this guy is pretty badass. Won't he lie? If he can pull off a fedora, he looks Irish. Yeah, he does. I could see the Irish look. He does. He fucking mugs. Yeah, he does. He honestly does mug. I won't lie. You can tell when he shaves that beard off. Literally fucking cut it with a diamond. You can break a boulder with that jawline. I can just tell.
he could to help the police track down his son. However, after finding the phone,
Actual
his
photo. Oh, here
cooperation
we go.
came to a sudden stop.
Because I want
he
you to
refused to hand the phone over,
manhandle me.
leaving police to wonder, had he seen something on it? Or was he hiding something far more unsettling? But before we get to that, Jeremy is not alone in facing a tragedy. Unfortunately, it can happen to any of us. Take Yvette Torres. She was walking home from work in Philadelphia when a truck struck her without warning.
Wow.
Megan and Morgan fought for her in court and won her nearly $12 million. If you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. With over 1,000
Is this dead-ass an ad?
attorneys, you win hundreds.
This is dead-ass an ad.
Let's get back to Jeremy, who would go on to discover Brandon's phone while searching around the house. This was a huge discovery for the investigation, as it could help trace where Brandon could have gone off to. But unfortunately,
Right.
Jeremy was unwilling to give up the phone to cops until he could better understand the situation. After all, Brandon is his son, and he is innocent until proven guilty.
I mean, he's got a point.
So giving up the phone could be a tragic
He
mistake.
does have a point.
Again, Hours go by with no further leads or clues as to where Brandon went. What Jeremy managed to find on Brandon's phone during this period will forever remain a mystery. However, when police spoke to him again, his demeanor would shift dramatically.
What's the status? All right, so first of all, I understand you found his cell phone. That's right. You want
Oh,
to turn that over
shit.
to us?
Maybe.
Okay.
I do. My gut says yes, but at the same time,
Yeah, I mean, we
I don't know.
we'll probably need to go through it and see
Right.
at least maybe where he's been today.
Now-
There is a significant amount of blood in that upstairs bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
on the
see.
carpet. But I wanted to be straight up with you. Not come home and find that. Okay.
No, I appreciate that. Do you have a warrant that would include the phone?
No, we'd have to get one at some point, so we couldn't go into it without that. So
Damn.
Text back and forth.
What if the dad was
maybe
also the
something
killer?
else.
I mean, you definitely could. But like, that's tough. What if the dad was also the killer? Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't even know. Like, that's wicked difficult. Because, like, I don't know what that means by, like, the people, no one will ever know. No one will ever know what he said. Or what, like, the text message said. If he deleted the text messages, that's even more insane. That's kind of more incriminating. It says on Google search history, how to hide dead body. How to make penis go no longer erect. It just like, it's like looking up that. Yeah, that's terrible, honestly. But best, I'm not looking at Discord media yet. If it's on, I think they show the text. Oh, do they actually show the text? All right, I'll have to look at the text. That'll be actually way better. 2x, thank you for the posture check. But like, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But like, in all honesty, though, my dad one time legitimately told me, he goes, Aiden, if you ever kill anyone, he goes, I'll help you hide their body. Because if you ever need anyone killed, I'll help you. All right. Thanks, Dad. I was like, thanks. I was like, I appreciate that, Dad. Now, granted, guys, I would never have anyone killed, or I would never kill anyone like that. But I don't know. I was taken aback. I was like, whoa. Like, wow. Talking about what Ryo said. What if the dad was also a killer? Taken aback. I was like, wow. Bro, look at my chat. What is it? I'm 4th in rank and it's 2-2. Nice stuff. Good stuff. I sent my dick in chat. Bro, I don't want to fucking know.
I know.
I've seen them, you know. But I can't promise you that because I don't.
No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know what all's in there. So
I want to. I was.
Here, let's turn this off.
I know as a father, I understand that.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
Something had changed.
Yeah.
Whatever was on that phone.
Oh, yeah, they actually
had
show.
to be
Wait, did they
disturbing.
actually show the
And
picture
the
of it?
officer seemed to have caught on to this as well.
Because he doesn't know what's going on. But he seemed a little shocked that we're at his house. You know, he seemed respectful in the sense that he was okay with us being at his house and doing what we needed to do. I couldn't really get a feel for him. He may just be covering for his kid. He's gotta be. Him having the phone and not being shattered tells me that his son handed it to him. So he found the phone, tells us that he found the phone, but doesn't want to give it to us without searching.
Yeah, that is pretty like suspicious that he's not wanting to give up the
He was
phone.
telling Reddit that there were texts in there about him asking for if anyone had seen Aaron already. I wonder if those texts were sent since we've been here though.
These officers were spot on with their theory. On the phone, Brandon would leave an array of horrifying
Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. 5:31 p.m. November 13th, me. No subject. His screams became gargled as he swallowed his tongue. My cure is time away from you. I like dark places where my mind melts. It feels so good. And I'm so cool. My brain's a waterfall running out of my nose like drool. My eyes are shared. My eyes are all. But mine, I have 1,000,000 in one eye. I can hear you. Breathing up against my ear. Cotton smolder as it dries as the rainbow starts to clear. I pull my cover near, soaking all the tears from healing angels sleeping beside my neck. It's just the night sweats. Her very own personal backside breeze. You can come along or keep picking up poop. Losing my existence.
quotes, such
What
as,
the
his
fuck?
scream became a gargle as he swallowed his tongue. I like dark places where my mind melts. It feels so good and I feel so cool. My brain's a waterfall running out of my nose like drool. I can turn myself on in the blink of an eye. They notified me as the smartest man alive. Additionally, he would leave a to-do list following the murder of Aaron. 1. Schedule last 3 songs. This was in reference to his YouTube channel where he would post his music. 2. Vacuum. 3. Laundry. 4. Shower in my shower. 5. Take bath. Tomorrow. 1. Text Rachel that Aaron threw up horribly. I think there was some blood in it. 2. I woke up and he was gone. Whether or not these exact messages were what alarmed Jeremy is
It was pretty good,
unknown,
Mick. It was
but
pretty good, actually.
Something on that phone made it clear to
Dude.
him that Brandon had killed Aaron. And just an hour later,
And read my message.
Jeremy
And I have
told
another
police
video, but it's an hour long.
detailing
But you
that
can
he
use
was
it for
with
the next
Brandon
video.
and
They
that
show
he
text and
was
oh, okay, bet.
willing to surrender and turn himself in. So 25 minutes later, Brandon and his parents arrive at the
Dude,
station.
what the?
You're with Brandon. Rachel. Jeremy.
Why don't we have this guy in cuffs? We know he's a runner. That's crazy. The jeans are just down the drain. The jeans are just down the drain now. Yeah. Crazy jawlines, I won't even lie. It's not confirmed yet. That is true. I'm gonna bend my body over the table unless someone...
Rachel. Jeremy.
Illegal
Something to see out
arrest?
here.
That's not
I'll
illegal
take it.
arrest,
I'm
dude.
back.
If you run from the police, that's illegal. You can't run from the police. No matter what. Even if they're fucking asking you shit. You can't just run away from the police. That's you ran away from the police. That's not like that's not legal at all. You can't run away from the police. So it wouldn't be an illegal arrest. Especially if you ran, he wasn't being detained. That's true. I mean, like, that's tough. Wait. He wasn't being detained. That is true. He was not being detained. So technically he wasn't running. Guys, he was a suspect to a missing person case. That is true. He was a suspect also. Guys, I was just getting my jog in for the day. I was just jumping a couple fences to get my jog in for the day. You know, nothing too crazy. He ran from a scene of the crime. Yeah, but that's not enough evidence at the time. That is actually insane, dude. If he ran from the scene of a crime, yeah, he did.
There. And we'll talk, man. Would you like to talk?
Yeah,
about it?
dude, I feel so bad for the dad. God, I feel...
Send somebody else in the pocket. Okay. I'll be right back out with you, okay?
Damn, dude, the dad. I feel bad for all. Why the fuck are you hugging your son? Why are you hugging your son?
Anything in your pockets that I need to know about? Wallet and keys.
I mean, I guess...
Those real quick. Anything else?
I mean, I guess you can hug your son. I mean, that makes sense. You can still love your son, but murdering someone is crazy.
Now that Brandon was secured, the detective would sit him down to try and get a basic confession or any information
Right.
that might ease the path to conviction.
Alright, like I was saying, I'm Detective York. I work here at the wrong PD, of course. Detective York, yep, that's me. So before we get
Detective.
started,
He shit his pants when he
That's
heard that.
paperwork. You gotta
Detective,
The
I made it to
detective
the
would
big
start
games
the
now,
interview
guys.
by getting Brandon's basic information and contact addresses.
So I'm gonna read
Right.
you some stuff before we get started, okay?
Nothing
You have
for the
right to remain
stretch, none.
silent. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you are asked questions and have him with you during questioning.
I would like to.
You would like a lawyer. Okay. Alright. Sit tight for just a minute.
If you're a
Brandon
suspect and
was
you start
smart.
running after they start
He
searching your
knows
house after
nothing he
someone went
says in
missing,
the
that is a
interrogation
probable
room
cause.
will go
Yeah,
on
that
to
is
help
probable
him in
cause.
court.
That's
So
gotta be.
he decides to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, wanting a lawyer is pretty smart.
While this is unfortunate for the detective,
Good pre-fire.
Brandon's parents are more than willing to have a discussion with him.
Oh,
so
here we go.
Instead, he turns
Oh,
his
you got the
attention
cock
over
print.
to them to
Thanks for
try
the
and
cock
get the
print, brother.
information that he's looking for.
Reverse fupa. Ooh. Why is it like that? Looks kind of weird. That guy definitely was a unit back in the day, though. You could tell that guy was a unit back in the day. He's played college football.
Anything that we can do for y'all right now.
Let's see.
I can take you out. Try to show you. I can try to show you.
You can try to show us
The general area, yeah.
Damn.
There's an old cemetery up the hill. You turn left. Trendle, something like Trendle.
Okay.
We can show you all that.
This statement from Jeremy was crucial information to track down
What
Aaron's
the
body.
hell?
But as valuable
So the dad
as this
knows this
information
shit.
is, the detective recognized the importance of capitalizing on the opportunity to gather as much from Jeremy as possible while he remained cooperative. With this in mind, he shifted his focus to delving deeper into Brandon's personal life
The
before
phone.
turning to search for the body.
Brandon could go home from college because he was having anxiety attacks, he was having suicidal thoughts, he was having visions. Brought him home to make it safe. I get his medications right.
Dude, I feel so bad for these parents.
9 or 10. He was asked to go down. One thing out.
Oh my gosh. So that right there is the freaking sheets, dudes. That is terrible. So they have... Oh, that's so bad. So that's actually like the real sheets.
He didn't want Dad finding out. He was wandering upstairs in the corridor. That's all we heard. Then an hour or two goes by. Boy's mom calls us. Or I called Brandon back when immediately after getting murdered. Said, do you know where Aaron is? He says, no. Together around 5. And we were told that Aaron had run away. Ran from the police. Aaron's body is luckily there. He's mentally unstable. He has Tourette's since he was a kid. Diagnosed
Yeah, I think the pic sent a link for Move Virus and media. It's probably caused to ban them.
Say they have OCD one time, they don't understand. And until they live with that.
This raises the possibility
actually?
that his actions may have been influenced by mental instability.
Look at it real
However,
quick.
it's important to consider the context. Jeremy's statements could be an attempt to have Brandon plead insanity in court. Therefore, it's essential to approach these claims with a grain of salt, as they may not fully reflect the reality of the situation. Regardless, police now had an approximate location of where Aaron's body should be, so all hands went on deck to search the cemetery Jeremy had described.
What is that?
Aaron
Wait, what's
was
what, Nun?
found
What is it?
Buried in the cemetery.
He was
behind a secluded area in the back of the property.
Holy
Even
freak.
worse was that his body was wrapped inside the very sheets he slept on in Brandon's
That's crazy.
house. The speculation had come to an end. Brandon Reisner was a cold-blooded murderer. Right after this discovery, Brandon was placed under arrest for the murder of Aaron Davis and transported to the local prison. But the cops found his behavior very unconventional.
Alright. If anyone wants to ban pick, they can ban pick on the Discord.
Go up to the counter, right? Let them follow their instructions. This is it.
I just deleted it. I just
You
deleted it.
got ID in here if you want. For me? No, we're talking to you.
For me, wait, for me what?
This is it. Crawford, you got ID in here if you want. For me?
He's happy about it. He's excited.
You got your ID.
It's like, for me?
Yeah.
Officers
Alright,
stated
this
that
guy.
Brandon remained eerily calm while being transported
This guy's talking
and
about getting a
seemed
snack.
completely unfazed by
Buddy,
the
you
entire
killed your
situation.
fucking friend.
And while Brandon had been successfully captured and the case
You're
had
not getting,
seemingly came to a
a
successful
snack, dude.
conclusion, officers had one tragic duty to complete before the end of the day. Break the news to Aaron's parents that their son had been murdered.
Any questions here? I don't know a whole lot because I've not been here doing a lot of research. Be specifics.
Why would he do that?
That's insane.
Why you do that? We need my son. The family needs him. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's absolutely
Aaron was a
terrible.
recent college graduate and a good kid with a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah.
His sudden death is nothing short of an evil, horrifying act on Brandon's behalf, and justice had to be served for Aaron's and his family's sake.
Wow.
You all right?
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the video, YouTubers. I'll see you later, my primates. Bye.